Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. Failure is simply an opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. Believe in the best. Have a goal for the best. Never be satisfied with less than your best. Try your best, and in the long run things will turn out for the best. Impossible means that you haven't found a solution yet. Coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young. The greatest thing in life is to keep your mind young. Thinking is the hardest thing a man can do, probably the reason so few of them do it. Obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eyes off your goals. If everyone is moving forward together, then success takes care of itself. It has been my observation that most people get ahead during the time that others waste. Most people spend more time and energy going around problems than in trying to solve them. Nothing is particularly hard if you divide it into small jobs. Quality means doing it right when no one is looking. When everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. One of the greatest discoveries a person makes, one of their great surprises, is to find they can do what they were afraid they couldn't do. If money is your hope for independence, you will never have it. The only real security that a man can have in this world is a reserve of knowledge, experience and ability. Genius is seldom recognized for what it is, a great capacity for hard work. Vision without execution is just hallucination. The man who thinks he can and the man who thinks he can are both right. Which one are you? Thinking is the hardest work there is, which is probably the reason so few engage in it. Life is a series of experiences, each of which makes us bigger, even though it is hard to realize this. For the world was built to develop character, and we must learn that the setbacks and griefs which we endure help us in our marching onward. To see a thing clearly in the mind makes it begin to take form. A business absolutely devoted to service will have only one worry about profits. They will be embarrassingly large. You say I started out with practically nothing, but that isn't correct. We all start with all there is, it's how we use it that makes things possible. Any customer can have a car painted any color that he wants so long as it is black. You can do anything if you have enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is the use that makes your hopes rise to the stars. If it doesn't add value, it's waste. A poor man is not the one without a cent. A poor man is the one without a dream. There are no dead ends. There is always a way out. What you learn in one failure you utilize in your next success. Mediocrity is the worst enemy of prosperity. The object of education is not to fill a man's mind with facts, it is to teach him how to use his mind in thinking. There are no big problems, there are just a lot of little problems. The competitor to be feared is one who never bothers about you at all, but goes on making his own business better all the time. Whatever your goal in life, the beginning is knowledge and experience. Time waste differs from material waste in that there can be no salvage. The easiest of all wastes and the hardest to correct is the waste of time, because wasted time does not litter the floor like wasted material. The whole secret of a successful life is to find out what is one's destiny to do, and then do it. The object of living is work, experience, happiness. Life is a series of experiences, each one of which makes us bigger, even though sometimes it is hard to realize this. The human mind is a channel through which things to be are coming into the realm of things that are. To do more for the world than the world does for you, that is success. If there is any one secret of success, it lies in the ability to get the other person's point of view and see things from that person's angle as well as from your own. We do not make changes for the sake of making them, but we never fail to make a change when once it is demonstrated that the new way is better than the old way. Greatest thing in life is experience. Even mistakes have value. One who fears failure limits his activities. Failure is only the opportunity to more intelligently begin again. Failure is the chance to do it better next time. The true measure of a successful leader is their ability to discover the hidden talent in those they lead and challenge them to achieve greatness. If you think you can do a thing or think you can't do a thing, you are right. Do your best every time, because by doing a thing well you build something valuable into yourself. Businessmen go down with their businesses because they like the old way so well they cannot bring themselves to change. One sees them all about, men who do not know that yesterday is past, and who woke up this morning with their last year's ideas.